Good morning, family. This is Ricky, and welcome to Hope for Today. This is a weird verse to bring up in a time in which we live, but I'm going to go there because the Bible goes there. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 23, Paul says, have nothing to do with foolish, ignorant controversies. You know that they breed quarrels. We live in this moment right now. I mean, humankind has always delved into those speculative, theory-esque, whimsical, what Paul here is calling foolish, ignorant controversies, right? Who shot JFK? The Loch Ness Monster, the dodo bird, right? Like, this is true of every epic in human history. But with the onset of social media and the onset of news is no longer news, and it's just speculation by pundits. And then the onset of the fact that everybody's a newscaster as long as they have a social media handle. Let's call it what it is. You and I are swarmed by controversies that may or may not be true. Paul is telling Timothy, as a Christian, you're to have nothing to do with ignorant and foolish controversies. Now, of course, Paul here is talking about those foolish, ignorant controversies surrounding the word of God, right? Timothy was dealing with that in Ephesus, but I think we can copy and paste that into our spheres of influence today, that too often we'll talk more about what the world is talking about than what God is talking about. Too often we'll just do that. And I know there's so many things that are bursting back up, and I'm not going to cast an opinion one way or the other. But one of the fastest growing tribes in social media is the flat earthers, who are talking about whether or not the earth is round or flat. Thought we had kind of settled that, but whatever. And I'm saying it's okay to delve into that stuff, but be careful when you're talking about that stuff more than you're talking about God's stuff. Be careful when you're talking about a controversy on speculative theory and opinion more than you're talking about the things of eternal import in the Word of God. I think Satan uses foolish, ignorant controversies to keep our minds off of the main thing, which is Jesus Christ and Him crucified. So take that as you will. I hope it gives you hope for today. You may be the person who's been trapped by a foolish controversy, or you may be the person who's called to love someone who is. God calls us away from those things so our conversation can be filled with Christ's love and salt and light, and to bring to bear upon our lives what really truly matters, getting as many people into heaven as we possibly can. Let's go and be those people who are not delving into foolish, ignorant controversies, but are delving into the gospel and loving others and serving people today. And that's hope for today. And I'll see you next time.